Problem 18. Find the domain of f of x equals the square root of 4 minus 3x. Even though this is in the calculator section, it's going to be helpful to analyze this both with our calculator and without our calculator. Let's evaluate it with our calculator first. So I'm just going to my calculator here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and type it in. And it is a square root, so second x squared, 4 minus 3x, close my parentheses. I am going to do zoom 6 just in case I was working in stats earlier. And you'll notice this is a picture, whatever I get. I can kind of tell that stuff is happening all the way until I get to a certain x value, but I really can't tell for sure looking at my calculator what x value that is. So this is where my non-calculator skills are going to come in handy. So let's go back to the problem. So first thing I'm going to do always, if we want to justify something, we will always draw a picture. So I know it looks something like that. I'm just not sure exactly where it's touching. So I can go back to my problem right here, and I can tell it's touching 0. So I'm going to set 4 minus 3x equal to 0. If I solve that for x, I'll get negative 3x equals negative 4. And then if I divide both sides by negative 3, I will get x equals 4/3. So I know that it starts at negative infinity and it continues until it gets to an x value of 4/3. So for my domain, it will start at negative infinity and it will continue until I get to 4/3. Please notice that I'm using a bracket because we actually can plug 4/3 in here and we'll get 0. The square root of 0 is 0, so that is a number that actually works in the equation. So that will be my domain.